Hey guys, this is Locke. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a dilemma that I'm kind of gotten myself into with Zazan. First, I'm going to talk about how I got there. So, if in case you guys don't know yet, the next class match is a 220 cost class match, and Quicken and CT manipulation is allowed. And this is kind of the team that I've been thinking about using for this because I'm, kind of interested to play with these 100 cost units more. And I really want to use Dwayne and Black Rose Helena together. And if I am doing that, the only other unit I can bring as my third is the irregular Zazan. So I've been playing a few practice matches with this team, and I've kind of really enjoy using Zazan on this team. It's a totally different playstyle. I've never used like Steelheart before, and I've definitely never used a 6-move unit before. So it's a lot of fun. And now with Kane's TMR, it's a 7-move unit. So I've been having a lot of fun with this, and I've been strongly thinking about EXing Zazan so that I can bring all 3 units into the next class match. But the problem was that I didn't have enough Paradise Blooms for this. So, okay, Zazan's banner was still up, the 9-step banner. So I said, okay, let me pull on that banner. I mean, it's better than pulling on these 2 banners because I already have Dwayne maxed. Frevia, I mean, I already have her. I'm not really that keen on building her anyway. Zazan was somebody that I was kind of interested in, but I just kind of skipped it because of Vizio restrictions. And then the other, like, more and actually, I think that's just more left now. More, yeah, it'd be nice to have her, but I'll probably get her at some point. It's not, I don't need to get her right now. So I pulled in the Zazan banner, and I got him. So now, I have a level 99 Zazan, and I can EX him, or I can EX the original Zazan, and I'm not sure which one to go to. So this is a little bit of a, obviously it's a more lighthearted video. It's not a serious one that I make most of the time. But just to go over it, actually, for a player like me that's been playing this game for a long time and has so many URs, it's actually not too bad to EX a unit. The hard part is actually getting them to 99, because once I got them to 99, I was actually very easily able to just buy these with the UR soul medals. I did the same with Dwayne, actually. I actually have leftover ones now. Anyway, I like when his banner came back, I did not spend a single Visior on Dwayne because I was just able to go in here and buy his shards with soul medals. And I mean, I have many left over, and the reason I have them left over is because I've been putting Dwayne in the guild barracks all this time anyway, so I already got a lot of his shards. And to get Zazan to 99, I mean, obviously I got quite a few from the 9-step banner, and then if you guys have heard from the previous videos I've been doing, I've still been doing the guild banners for Zazan because I assumed that at some point I might get him. And if I get him, I don't want to waste any of the opportunities, any of the shards, especially as he's a double cost unit. I don't want to let that chance go. So I've been getting those shards anyway. And so I think in total I spent maybe like between 2,000 to 4,000 Visior to like extra to get him to level 99. And then once I got him to 99, I just bought these shards from using the Mind Spear exchange. And now I can probably, I mean, I have enough to get to 400 Mind Spheres, so the shards and Mind Spheres is not the limitation here. The limitation really is that Paradise Bloom, because I need, I don't have enough. I only have 7, and I can either EX the regular Zazan, or I can EX the UR 100 cost version of Zazan. And you might be thinking that's pretty like a silly question to ask, because obviously the 100 cost one is a lot more powerful. It'll probably see a lot more use. But I guess I will tell you why this is even a question for me, right? So for me, the content that I enjoy the most is class match. And with class match, I see that 220 cost limitations like that comes up quite often, and there are going to be quite a few of these 100 cost units. I mean, I already have all of them. I have King Mont, I have Gilgamesh, and now I have the double cost Zazan as well, and these two that are here, and Tancred if I ever decide to use them in class match. So I have all of them, and if I'm going to use a couple of them together, Zazan is the only one that I could bring along with that. So for compositions like that, where I just want to have like more fun with having these double cost units, and I don't mind bringing Zazan. I definitely don't need the regular Zazan for any kind of PvE content at all. It's never been a question for me that, oh, I need to get this guy to do some PvE content. I can probably figure out other ways to do it, because I mean I have such a wide roster that if something is giving me too much of a challenge, I don't think just getting Zazan is going to be enough. There's probably something else for it. So Zazan, I didn't get him. I didn't even consider getting him for PvE. For Arena and Guild Wars, I mean, I don't really do arenas so much anymore. If you take a look at my ranking, it's at 0 because I haven't done it all week. I don't know. It doesn't give me so much enjoyment anymore. So I don't really do it so often, so it doesn't factor into my decision of if I should get Zazan or not either. So then we are left with Guild Wars, and Guild Wars, I mean, okay, I think he would make a pretty good. He would be quite a benefit to have Zazan in Guild Wars, even if you only get to use one buff. That's one buff, and you attack twice. So he's using, say, Immortal Spirit the first game, and then he might be using Fake Death in the second game. So I think he would be like, I think he would probably shine in Guild Wars, probably if you build a team right around him. But still, that's not the most engaging content for me. I mean, it's something I do every day, and it's fun sometimes to pick out the enemies and to figure out what they're using. But definitely, like without a doubt, class match is the content that keeps bringing me back to this game. So I want to build a team that I would actually have fun with, right? And if I was going to go for a Zazan team, I would probably go with something like this. Maybe I would have Zazan, I would have her, and I would probably have her. And then this would probably be like a full evade team. That's one of the ideas that I'm thinking of. And this is a 220 cost, so I could go with this team, and obviously EX, the unkillable Zazan, and take this team for CM, or I can go with this team. And I mean, so far I'm leaning with this team just because I've never run Zazan. I don't even run 100 cost units much in CM at all, so this will be totally different. And this is a CM where you can use quickens, and I'm sure I'll be running into like double quicken teams and things like that. So trying to navigate double quicken teams with this team will be interesting. And I actually found the original Zazan to actually be a bit of a counter to the double quicken teams, just because its range is so high. Like in some practice matches, even with just a level 99 Zazan, I was able to park, he's already parked in a spot when he begins, and he goes after the enemy's carry goes, but before the quicken goes. So with his range of 6 and the steel heart range of 3, he has an effective range of 9 that the enemy cannot get close to. So with that, the enemies really don't have a way to approach my team unless first of all they're resistant to charm, then yeah, they can do that. Or if they approach, they can only they only get a chance to use one attack basically. So I found it really fun to be figuring out positional stuff like that with the original Zazan. So that's what I'm considering this team, but it's not yet. I haven't yet made the decision. So I am also thinking of this team as well. So anyway, I thought I would make this video and just tell you guys what I'm thinking about, tell you about the decision between the two Zazans that I'm trying to make. And also, I mean, if you guys have any input one way or another, definitely let me know, and I'll be sure to read your comments and know what you guys are thinking. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, and I'll do my best to respond. Take care, guys. Bye.